everyone. How are you? Hey, Callie, how's it going?
I'm good. How are you, Jess?
I'm doing well, thank you. It's there might be a little echo, Cal. Hi everyone. I'm here today with Kelly Pozinski, our Director of Program Advising. It's always a pleasure to be here with Kelly. We are here every Monday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time to talk to you about all the exciting updates we have at University of the People, and we like to throw in some other topics in there as well, just to mix things up a bit. Just spice it up. So,
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm going
Cal.
to pull the echo up, but I need to stand up for 1 second to open
That is
my office door.
okay.
Okay?
I love it. Yes, thank you for letting me know. So this is the beauty of live events. We get to be our true selves, and Kelly scooching her chair, so cute. Okay, so hi guys, welcome to our live event. What's going on in your world? This is our 8th week. Are we in academic week 8, Cal? I think so. Where has the time gone? I know I say this every week, but I feel like ever since COVID started, I'm just very lost in time. I don't know about you, Cal. Are you lost with the time with COVID?
Yeah, Jess, every day feels like it's the same day. I can't believe next week's November. Like crazy.
I know. Oh my God, it's November. It's so crazy. Oh, and okay, we'll get there in a minute when we talk about the updates. I wanted to say something, but I'll delay it. Anyway, so hi guys, how's it going? I see a lot of these words, binode. What does that mean? A lot of people are saying it. Is there something I don't know that you know? But anyways, hi, thanks for tuning in. Why don't our students let us know what you're studying, and our applicants let us know where you're from, so we can differentiate the two. But also, I'd love to know how your 8th week is going. Let us know in the comments. I encourage everyone to ask questions. If anyone has any questions or want to, oh, there we go. He's saying hi. Yiddish. Sorry, guys. So, if you have any questions or suggestions, let us know in the comments. And if we don't respond to your comment during the live, well, we will review and respond after. Not to worry. But yeah, and for those applicants out there, I wish you could see what's happening to my left. For all you applicants out there, the last day to save your spot is this Saturday, October 31st, which is Halloween. Is anyone doing anything for Halloween? I can't imagine that you can trick or treat in these conditions. But anyway, so happy Halloween and happy last chance to save your spot day on October 31st. There is a link to the application page in the description of this event, so head on over there to save your spot. Okay, Kelly, first, can you tell me what updates you have on your end?
So, Jess, I don't know what Bill Stewart keeps writing, but like Bill what it means.
I feel like there's like a secret code and I don't know it. Bill, what do you mean?
So, Jess, this week is exam week. So on Thursday, exams for term 1 start and they end on Sunday. So please, if you're taking an exam for this term, don't wait until the last minute to come and take the exam. Plan your weekend accordingly and come and take your exam.
Yeah, that's actually what I wanted to say earlier, is good luck on your exams. Yeah, good luck and study hard, and we know you'll all be super successful. Kelly, is there anything else that everyone needs to know about taking exams like the proctor and all that? Is there any other additional info you want to say?
So Jess, if you're taking your proctored exam, make sure that your proctor is aligned with you at what time you're taking the exam. Just double checking with your proctor, see that he's on course to meet with you this weekend. And don't forget, if your offline proctor can't meet with you due to maybe some unforeseen circumstances, you can still change to an online proctor through ProctorU, but that's an additional fee. So, yes.
Okay.
And last reminder, Jess, also the payments deadline is next week, Sunday. So if you haven't paid your assessment fees, please do so as soon as possible.
No procrastinating. I saw, Bill, you're still going at it with B-Node, huh? Okay, I saw a message from Noran. Noran, I see you said you sent a message yesterday, but no one answered. Maybe you can give us a little bit more context. Were you trying to reach out to your program advisor or admissions? We'd love to help you out. And you can also always DM us with your ID number if you have one, so we can look into the case a little bit more. But thank you for bringing that to our attention. Okay, all right. And somebody wants to see my pet. I don't know if it's the right day or time. He's a little, I don't know. What are you, Giddy? He's a little lazy. He's like sleepy. Okay, anyway, so what I wanted to say was we have a live event tomorrow with a graduate. His name is Gabi. He studied business administration, and Gabi is an animator, which sounds super interesting. And he just kind of felt like, traditional universities weren't for him. And he found University of the People, and he was really excited about studying with people from all over the world. So I really enjoy studying, or I do enjoy studying. I enjoy interviewing graduates a lot to show our students that there is life after graduation. I think sometimes in the day-to-day, it can get lost that there is life after graduation. Maybe, you're thinking just about your courses, but it's important to, I don't have a costume, Diego. Do you have any ideas for me? That's so funny. Are people dressing up? Like, what can you really do in the COVID times? Okay, so anyway, so life after graduation, it's very important. All of our courses and our degrees are catered around employability to making sure that you have a job after you graduate from university. So I will see you tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern time. And then on Wednesday, I also have an interview with Samantha, also at 10 a.m. Eastern time. And she is a pilot, which is super cool. And due to COVID-19, she felt like she needed to, find like some different job opportunities because people aren't really flying now. So that's why she enrolled at UoPeople to get her MBA. So that will be on Wednesday. Okay, so today I want to talk to you about our Career Service Center and our UoPeople communities. Both services are helpful resources for you to know about. Did you guys even know that we had a Career Service Center? Did you know that we had a communities? I don't know if you did, but if you didn't, here we go. So Kelly, what does our Career Service Center offer?
So thanks, Jess. So the Career Service Center, for those of you who don't know it, we offer guidance in industry and career information, resume and cover letter writing, interview skills, job and internship listing websites, and career development courses. And we also offer webinars, which are for students and graduates. So really, like, they really are beneficial. I highly encourage our students to take part in any offers that the Career Service Center will be giving, because it's for your benefit.
Yeah, definitely. And how can our students access the service, the Career Service Center?
So they can access the Career Service Center through the portal.
Okay, so great. So I'm going to check it out. And Kelly, maybe you can talk about what some of our students have gone on to do after graduating from University of the People.
So some of our students, they've managed to start their own business or expand their own business. They went on to complete another degree. Maybe they did an undergraduate degree with us, and now they've moved on to a master's degree. And other students have gone on to work for major companies like Amazon, Microsoft, Dell, Deloitte. Those are just to name a few.
Okay, you know what? I would love to hear if anyone who's watching is a graduate, and if so, what are you planning, or what have you done since you've graduated? And if
why don't you tell us also? I'll be interested to hear about if you know any of our students who've moved on to bigger companies, who started their own business. Like, I'll be interested to hear that from you.
Yeah, I'd love to share that information with you, Kelly. So, okay, let's start with Sarah. Did you guys ever hear of Amazon Sarah? She was featured in one of our NAS Daily videos. And Sarah basically was, she was homeless. She dropped out of school, and she had 2 children. And she was actually living in her car at one point, hence the homelessness. And it was very difficult to progress in life and to find a job. So she started focusing on her education, and eventually she started pursuing an MBA degree at University of the People. And now she's working at Amazon, and she is doing really, really well. So she went from being homeless to Amazon, and I did do a live event with her, so you can check that out. It was super interesting, very emotional. She's been through a lot, and she was very open about that. So I love these types of stories. And then there's Doug, who was also featured in one of our live events. Doug is very busy. I think the title of that.
I actually remember Doug. Didn't he have his child involved also in the video?
Yes.
If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, this little adorable girl was in the video. And Doug, I can't remember where he lives, somewhere in the United States on the East Coast. He's probably not watching because he's a busy man, but he had a busy schedule. He between family, life, work, and making ends meet, he couldn't graduate from college, but he found University of the People, and he was able to pursue his degree. So first he got an associate's degree, and now he moves on to getting his bachelor's degree, actually to expand his business. So he is an entrepreneur and has his own business. So that's super cool. I hear a lot of entrepreneurs studying with us, which I think is really interesting. My guess is that entrepreneurs are, they own businesses and they're studying at their own, UoPeople allows them to study at their own pace. And usually they're studying business administration, which also helps them with running their business. So it's a win-win. So Doug is super, super nice. I also did a live event with him. And then there's Miko, who I have not yet interviewed. But Miko, I would love to. Miko was our first student to transfer to UC Berkeley as part of our partnership agreement. So she went to UoPeople, and then she was able to transfer her credits to UC Berkeley, which is really exciting. And even more exciting, she was recently accepted to MIT. But the other interesting thing about Miko is she was also a business owner, and she was in Japan. She was living in Japan, she's from Japan, and she moved her business to the United States, and she felt like she needed to attend a university here to really understand the business culture because it's very different than in Japan. So that's how she found UoPeople. So she went from UoPeople to UC Berkeley to MIT. So she's very, very ambitious. Nico's really great. I hope to interview her one day. She seems like a really sweet person. So yeah, those are just some examples. I could go on and on and on of students who, you know, have gone on to do really great things. If you go to our YouTube or Facebook pages, and you can even search by the title Life After Graduation, you'll see other graduates that interviewed. There was another one I recently interviewed, Lois. She lives in Wisconsin, and Lois works for Land O'Lakes now, which is, if you guys are from America, it's like a pretty big dairy company. Like, it's huge. I'm sure she lives in Wisconsin, and I'm sure where she lives, it's like just all Land O'Lakes employees. It's a small town. It's one of those types of situations. So, yeah, and she's doing really well. So yeah, lots of great success stories. I'd love to hear your success stories. If you're a graduate, please share. If not, you know, you can also share your success stories. I'd love it. I see Thomas is watching from Kenya. Hi, Thomas. How are you? Thomas is also a UoPeople graduate who has a great story. I wish you could just hop on this interview and share it, but Thomas has an internet cafe in Kenya. So go Thomas, another entrepreneur. UoPeople is full of entrepreneurs. I think we need to start like a group of entrepreneurs. Maybe there is a group already that exists. I don't know. So Kelly, that's my spiel about success stories. What are UoPeople communities? Can you tell us a little bit about that?
So just UoPeople at communities, they are on-the-ground networks of students, alumni, volunteers, and others based in different geographical locations. Each community is named after its region, so members can find the right community and connect with their peers online and in person. So join UoPeople communities.
And maybe you could talk about the benefits of joining a UoPeople community.
So Jess, some of the benefits are they host diverse events, including meetings for students and the graduates to connect. They have information sessions for applicants, career fairs, and much more. So it's really an opportunity to meet your fellow peers. And also, like, even connecting with them. I mean, I know that's fun, but also it's still nice to get to meet the person actually in person and build that personal connection with them. So, yeah. Jen, can you tell us, like, what are some of the communities that we have?
Yeah, definitely. Well, what I wanted to say before I tell you where some of them are located, I just want to say that I really recommend that you guys check out these communities if they exist in your city. I'm sure there's not many physical meetups right now because of COVID, but there's probably virtual ones. There's also a page on our website that talks all about communities. So if you missed anything, you can go there and check it out. So basically, we have communities in, I don't know, I want to say like 15 cities or so. Some of them I see are Lagos, Hong Kong, Durban, Benghazi, Riyadh. I'm not going to name all of them, but I'm just going to name some. Shanghai, Harare. Those are some of the main ones. We have a few more.
Maybe in the future, Jess, we can do a UoPeople community meet in Durban and people can meet me.
Wait, that would be so cool. I think the Durban leader is Pragashni. Do you know Pragashni?
Yeah, you did a Facebook Live with her and her son, you know?
Yes, Kelly. Oh my goodness. Well, shout out to Pragashni and her son if you guys are watching. I don't think so. But hey, guys, if you are, we should definitely do some sort of event. these events, these communities are super cool. I also, our director, I don't know her exact title, maybe of development, or she went to Riyadh, and I streamed the event for her there, and everyone sat in a big circle and talked about their UoPeople experiences. That's on our social media pages as well. But you can have a look and see what it's like. I mean, it sounds really cool. Like, people are, it's another way to connect with people. And, Kelly and I like to do these lives every week for you guys to come on and engage with each other. So it's just another opportunity to meet people in the communities. You can actually meet people in real life. So that's really cool. Okay, so Kelly, any other thoughts about our Career Center, about life after graduation? I mean, you have a very interesting job. You are the Director of Program Advising. So, you're very involved in the student day-to-day. Is there anything you want to say about the bigger picture for people?
So Jess, my last tip of advice is, if you haven't made use of our Career Service Center, do so. If you haven't joined the communities, and there is a community for you to join, also do so you can connect with people that live close to you. Even if there's not an official community get together, like maybe you will find someone that lives 5 minutes down the road from you and you can meet informally. So do it.
Yeah, definitely. I like that advice. I think it's really important, especially in this crazy world that we're in, to meet more people face to face. And if that's a possibility, I really encourage you to do so. Okay, so I think that's all we got for today. Kelly, thank you so much for joining me as usual.
You're welcome, Jess.
Yeah, so, all right, I will see you guys tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, where I'll interview Gabi for Life After Graduation, so we can continue our conversation for tomorrow. And let's see, then Wednesday I have the interview with Samantha, who is a pilot, so from pilot to MBA, student at UoPeople, both very interesting topics. Any questions, you can always email your advisor or admissions@uopeople.edu. Your advisors are here to answer your questions, so please take advantage of that. And if you have any issues, you can also DM me or make a comment, and we'll try to help as much as we can. So everyone stay safe and healthy and connected with UoPeople by your side. And Kelly and I will be here every Monday. Oh, and shout out to Nicholas, who did a live event with me last week. Nicholas was really great too. You can check out our live event. He's a busy dad, working 3 jobs, studying, and having 2 or 3 children. I think 2. No, maybe 3. Sorry, Nicholas. I'm missing the detail. But anyways, okay, guys, have a great day. Thank you so much.
Yes. Goodbye.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.